Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Patience. I decided to come at you guys with a little new one. So in this one, I want to talk a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing on my other station on YouTube. So what I'm going to be doing is covering a little bit more about science, guys, which is going to be a little bit more intriguing, a little bit more interesting. I just wanted to give you guys a little bullet points as to what I'm going to be coming out with. So I'm going to be talking about gravity because it seems to be something that's very interesting amidst a community of science geeks, and it's something that does come up a lot in the works that I was doing. Because if you've been following anything that I've been doing as like Patreons, I don't really have a Patreon, but as like Patreons, then you would know that I've covered a portion of this in my work also. So gravity and the movement of gravity and what this expression means, and what I personally think of this and how I bring it out scientifically for you lab geeks out there. I've also gone ahead and decided to start working on relativity. This is something that's also very interesting because it's always fascinating to understand the dilation of time and how that works and how we try to interact with this notion because it can be quite interesting and though it is very, I guess you can say, the paradoxes around it are very confusing to grasp. Once you do get a grasp and an understanding of it, then you you're left with two options. Is, I guess you would say, time travel possible, or is it not? And if so, how would we have relations with that? So that moves me on to my next point: time travel. Is time travel possible? So I'll be covering time travel as well, guys, and how we would be able to interact with it. If you've ever seen movies like, there's movies out there that, famous movies that would express a lot about time travel, and we see how humans or ourselves, or how it's scientifically possible or fictionally to engage and interact with the past, as it were. So I'm going to try and implement a little bit more into this to show you how and why I think this is not possible. However, guys, you've got to take into consideration whether I do think or whether I don't think will really be highlighted on the day. But the idea is to bring out points that I've never heard expressed before. So I'm tackling this from a certain standpoint that most people likely won't. I haven't necessarily heard questions of my damn self, and I don't know of anyone that's answered questions as such, or answered questions, or thrown questions out so as to receive an answer, not just for themselves, but for the general public. Is there anything else that we'll be working on? I believe that will be all. If there is anything else, I'll probably post it on my Facebook or LinkedIn for you guys to follow and read up on. That's if you do. I would probably try and leave a link to my Facebook and my LinkedIn because they're the two most active places where you'll find me when dealing with my art station. Anyway, guys, it's your boy Patient. I hope you like what you've been seeing and heard. And if you did, you leave your comments and those likes and those comments down below. And if you have any queries, guys, over and out.